अस्सलाम वालेकुम। नाइन्थ क्लास, जैसा कि आप लोगों को पता है कि 10th क्लास का एग्ज़ाम चल रहा है और आपका एग्ज़ाम 19 डेट को स्टार्ट हो जाना है। मद्देनज़र रखते हुए आपके गैस को अपलोड करना शुरू कर दिया है और आज हम पहला केमिस्ट्री का जो गैस है इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस का वो आप लोगों से शेयर कर रहे हैं। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यूनिट नंबर 1 के जो ब्रांचेस हैं आपने वो तमाम शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं। व्हाट इज़ डिफरेंस बिटवीन होमोजेनियस एंड हेट्रोजेनियस मिक्सचर, डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन कंपाउंड एंड मिक्सचर, व्हाट इज़ मेंट बाय रिलेटिव एटॉमिक मास एंड AMU, difference between empirical and molecular formula, explain element and valency, difference between atom and ion, difference between homoatomic and heteroatomic molecules, what is meant by Avogadro number, define mole, difference between molecule and molecular ion, describe the properties of cathode rays, how neutron was discovered, describe the result of Rutherford model, give properties of canal rays, describe the defects of Rutherford model, write down postulates of Bohr atomic model। ये आपका लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन भी आ सकता है जी। give comparison between Rutherford's and Bohr atomic model, electronic configurations of first 20 elements, especially N, O, Ne, Na, Mg, P, S और Ar, describe two uses of isotope, describe number of sub shell and inner shell, what is meant by carbon dating, state periodic law, what is shielding effect, give its trend along period and group, what is electronegativity, give its trend along period and group, what is ionization energy, what is meant by atomic size, why Na has less ionization energy than Mg यानी कि सोडियम और मैग्नीशियम, define atomic radius, define Dobranier state, what is meant by electron affinity, why ice flotations water या floats on water, difference octet and duplets rule, what is meant by ionic bond, difference between polar and non-polar covalent compounds meant by hydrogen bonding, explain single and double covalent bond with example, coordinate covalent bond, formations of bond between NH3 and BF3, intermolecular force, dipole interactions, explain dipole and dipole interaction, why ionic compound do not conduct in solid state, properties of covalent compound, difference between diffusions and effusions, relation between temperature and volume, affecting vapor pressures, define allotropy, define boiling point, factors affecting boiling point, why gases diffuse more rapidly than liquids, evaporation causes cooling, why, difference between amorphous and crystalline solids, define absolute temperature, explain transition temperature meant by molarity, saturated and unsaturated solution, supersaturated and dilute solution, principle of solubility, process necessary for solute solvent interaction, Describe solubility of NaCl in water. Difference between solution and suspension. Define Tyndall effect. Factor affecting it. Describe effect of temperature on endothermic reactions. Table of type of solution. Volume by volume. Redox reaction. Give example. Oxidation and reductions term. Spontaneous and non-spontaneous reaction. Oxidizing and reducing agent. Strong and weak electrolytes. We give example. Difference. Define electrolysis. What is salt bridge? Give its function. Difference between electrolytics and galvanic cell. Write down reactions of down cell. What are the byproducts of Nelson cells? What is brine? Define corrosions. Method to avoid corrosions. Why iron gas is being painted? What is meant by galvanizing? What is meant by electroplating? Method of chromiums. Electroplatings of zinc and tin is done. Piraji, what is meant by oxidation state? Find oxidation state of different elements. Describe properties of metal and non-metals. Why HF is a weak acid. Give uses of silver and gold. Why pure gold can't be used for making ornaments. What is meant by electropositivity? Uses of calcium and magnesium. Uses of sodium. Why PT is used for making jewelry. Why Cl is more metallic than F. Give reaction of sodium with water and oxygen. Describe entrance of silver and gold. Give reaction of magnesium with nitrogen and water. What is meant by mass by volume and volume by mass? What is meant by colloidal solutions? ये आपके शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन थे. लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन इंशाल्लाह ताला कल हम आपको नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बताएंगे. अल्लाह हाफिज़.